NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. T is out there with Rain Man. Then there's Smooth. Then there's Buckets. And it's Teague in at the small forward.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And stolen by Butler. And he makes good on the layup. Teague covering. The pass to Baylor. Six on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. On the clock. Here's Bailey, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to T. Back to Butler. Outside Teague, 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Bailey. Good D by Mitchell. Passes it to Butler. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man, and he dunks it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Covered by Mitchell. Knocked loose. Here's Bailey. Misses the step-back jump shot. Mitchell kicks to Butler. Outside Teague. And the pass to Butler. Inside, Rain Man. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Clark. Butler deciding where to go with it. The stupendous finish in traffic.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Defended by Butler. Jones for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Dub the pass to T. Kicks it to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Dub. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. It's Henderson on the wing. Defended by Butler. To the left wing. Pass to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Dub. Shoots the 3. That one misses. Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell passes to Butler. Here's G. Now here's Butler. 6 to shoot. 16 feet away. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. T's got his second bucket of the night.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And here's Henderson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The away team up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. They've got G. Mitchell is out there with buckets. Then it's T. And it's Clark in at the 5. Clock at 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's G. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. G's got his first 3 points of the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Knocked away. T, the pass to Butler. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Sunday, then on Tuesday. Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Teague. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague. Jones checked in for Harris. And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Over to the left wing. Teague covering. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Detlef Schrempf, and that's good.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Mitchell kicks to G. Feeds to Clark. And he drops it in from the low post. Clark's got his first points of the night.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
One-on-one fast break. Mitchell's shot is good.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Bailey. And the 3 off target. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to T. Jones against Mitchell. Lane man passes to G.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Dub the pass to Teague. That one falls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Teague covering from outside the arc. Detlef Schrempf, and that's good. He has 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Mitchell outside. And Jones sends it back. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Mitchell passes to T. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Pippen.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. It's picked off. To the inside. T. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
He misses the free throw. The kid he's checked in for Rain Man. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Butler, outside Teague. The pass to the kid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and the shot is long. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere? Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Left side, Jones. The shot, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
They've got buckets. T is out there with the Wizard. And there's Smooth. And it's Rain Man in at the center, locking down the middle.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 8. Now Butler. He has 6. To the middle. Here's T. Great pass to set up the lay-in. T's got 9 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Pass to Rainbow. Back to Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Butler. And the home team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Jones. To the wing right side. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Jones, no luck. Butler against Harris. Shoots from 12. They get it back. T, the pass to Rainbow. Outside Butler. Pass to T. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Bailey. T covering. Fires the 3. And Scottie Pippen good for 3.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's T. Softly dumps in the floater. T's got 6 points in the quarter.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the right side. Here's Bailey. Clock is at 3. A shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 12 points for him.
My goodness. How about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Well, their pass to Raymond. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. Teague covering. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dub the pass to Butler. And there's the pass to Dub. Back to Butler. For 3. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
It's tipped and stolen by Harris. Jones trying to get open. Harris misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Butler with the ball. Puts up a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Raymond. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Buckets is out there with Dub. Then it's Teague. And it's Rain Man. And it's Teague in at the small forward position.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Detlef Schrempf. He's perfect from the line this time. Passes to the bodyguard. And here is Butler. Let's go. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Harris.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The free throw, no good. Down low. Bailey passes to Jones. Good D by Mitchell. Second chance effort, and Jones sends it back. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now, here's Teague. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the jumper in space. One guy who's been getting it done is Teague.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Harris outside. That's tipped.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Bailey. Covered by Mitchell from 18 feet away. Here's Jones, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, T.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Butler, he's checked in for Dub. Now, here's Butler. Off target at the rim.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And that one, good.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Harris against Butler. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bailey. Dishes to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Butler. And here is Mitchell. Outside Butler. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's in there.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Bailey. From deep, Jones trying to get open. That one doesn't drop.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now, here's Teague. Back to Clark. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.